Good afternoon. You join me here in the middle village area of Bolnor village. We're right here on the square. Got a little co-op store just down behind me. I'm actually about to show you around number 6 Updown Hill, which is a rather little pretty shiplap cottage just down on the left-hand side there. Just so you know where we are, if you're driving back out of the village, head straight up to the top of the village here. We've got woodland surrounding us. And what is rather lovely about this house, we're opposite the little village century garden. So there's a nice little bit of parkland here. Come over here and sit out. The village is surrounded by woodland and footpaths. There's loads of little parks for the kids. There's the huge woodside pavilion with its playing fields, an all-weather sports pitch, and a little mini skate park down behind the shops. And like I mentioned, it's surrounded by glorious countryside. So I'm about to show you around number 6, which is this rather lovely little cottage here. Before I take you inside, I'm just going to show you around the back where they've got a garage. Our clients tend to park their cars alongside the house here, even though that's not official parking. Obviously, very handy to have it, but they have got a garage just around the back here, which has also got a parking space in front of it. So it's that garage there. Now this was actually one of the show units, and there's actually power and lighting in that garage, which is probably quite rare for most people. But that's your garage directly behind your rather pretty little house. So come inside. If you were having a party or anything like that, you've got the village square car park just across the road where I started. So you're always going to have plenty of parking here. So come inside number 6 Updown Hill. Now this house was part of the early phases of Bolnor village, and was probably built around about early 2000s, put it that way. But actually our clients bought this from us 7 years ago when it had just been completely refurbished by some people who ran a business called Benjamin Allen, who are very, very high-end builders. So it's been refurbished about 7 years ago. All of these floors, these are like really lovely rustic engineered oak floors throughout the ground floor. So it was all given a bit of a revamp. So you've got a downstairs loo, great big downstairs loo. The sitting room. I'll come in and close that door. So nice sized living room. Again, all beautifully presented. And this one's got that very pretty bay window to the front. Very handy understairs cupboard. And of course the stairs to upstairs. And then this kitchen, this was all revamped. This was part of the refurbishment. This was all done by Hamilton Stone Design. Don't know if you've seen them, but they've got lovely little shops in Linfield and Cookfield and out at Morehouse Farm at Withersfield, where they have all these fantastic kitchens that they make. But beautifully done. Now this is fully equipped. So you've got a freezer, a fridge, a mini slimline dishwasher. The range oven is all included, and I'm pretty sure, was that? Yep, washing machine in there as well. And these are all really thick. Don't know what it is, whether it's quartz stone, sal stone, one of those lovely stones. And you've got a nice view from the kitchen sink, doing the washing up. Plenty of room for a table and chairs. In fact, while we're here, let's have a look at the garden. Look at that. Now, it's walled on 2 sides. Obviously, you've got normal fencing in between you and your neighbour. Now, this is northwest facing, so west is sort of over in that direction. People knock a north-facing garden when they really shouldn't, because we don't sit in the garden in the winter. In the winter, you're not going to get sunshine all day long. But this top corner of a north-facing garden, if I just go and sit down, this is going to catch all that sunshine which sets in the west over in that direction. So, rather quite lovely. But a very, very pretty garden. And another resident. Of course, you've got the side gate back out to the parking area as well. So that's the inside. Let me slip my shoes off. Very nicely decorated, and it is absolutely spotless. So you really could just move into this little house whenever you wished. Upstairs, 2 bedrooms. This one's double aspect with the views side and back. The other bedroom is all very nicely done out. And then the bathroom. Now the owners had this all retiled. The bathroom, we think it's the original bathroom suite, but they've had it retiled. It's all absolutely spotless. That cupboard there has got the boiler in it as well. And then the front bedroom, being the bigger of the bedrooms, this one's back overlooking the front. We're right next to the school as well, so the little primary school is next door as well. A couple of sets of wardrobes in this one. And then this shower room, this was refitted as well as part of the refurbishment. So fully tiled floors, new suite, and a super duper extra large shower there. Now with Bolnor Village, it's a privately managed estate like most of these new developments. So everyone pays an estate charge. We think it's about £450 a year. We'll have those specific figures by the time this property goes live. But that covers all the costs of the maintaining all the play areas, various insurances. If you walk around Bolnor Village, it is a beautifully kept estate. and that's what you're paying for. So it does make sense to have it looked after. So there you go. That is number 6 Updown Hill, a beautiful little semi-detached cottage right in the heart of Bolnor, close to everything, and for sale through Mansell McTaggart and Haywards Heath. If you'd like to have a look, pop in and see us or give us a call, and do subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's absolutely free. It's free to you and it's free to us, and all our properties are on here before they're on Rightmove. Thanks very much for watching.